Thank you, Bob, and our choir. That was wonderful. And ties in nicely to the Time for All Ages. Good morning. Morning. I have the Wonderbox with me today. So if you haven't been here, the way the Wonderbox works is I'm going to shake it and then... Oh, well, I have to shake it because that's how they guess what's in it. Well, I understand that you don't want to be shooken, but like, or shaken, shooken? I don't know. Oh, okay. Now you're correcting my grammar. Okay, all right. All right, well, the Wonderbox doesn't want to be shaked or shooken today. So, how are they going to guess what you are? Oh, I don't know. Okay, I can give them some clues. Okay. So I will give you some clues, and I have my Zoom thing up too, so if you're on Zoom, you can guess as well. Okay, I'm not going to explain what Zoom is. Hold on. Okay, so I have something in the Wonderbox, and obviously it's something that's talking to me. I don't know if it would talk to you, though. This thing in the Wonderbox is 46 years old, and it's one of my best friends. Anyone know what is in that Wonderbox today? Any hints? Yes. A turtle? That is a good guess. It's not a turtle, Roxy. A bunny? Okay, so it's not a living thing. There would never be a living thing in the Wonderbox. Just clarifying. Is that, yes. What? A what? A stuffy! Yes! This is Bear. I don't know, I feel like Bear has been in the Wonderbox before, but maybe not, because Bear was really upset about being in the Wonderbox. So maybe not. Bear has been with me for 46 years, and Bear's a great friend. So my question today is, what is Bear made of? What is Bear made of? Oh, lots of hands went up. Yes, M. Fabric and fluff and super secret, wait, sometimes, Bear's old, sometimes it doesn't work. Can you hear the squeaker? Yes, and I heard love. Love is a great answer because Bear has a lot of love. That's not what I'm looking for today. Bear is made of fluff and fabric and a plastic squeaker. Bear used to have a little apple on his bib, but it has worn off over the years. So what is a real bear made of? Like not a stuffed bear, but a real bear out in the wild. What is a real bear made of? Yes, M, other M. Emmy. Meat and fur. I think that's a good answer. I think that's fair, meat and fur. What if I told you that a bear was made of trees? Do you think a bear is made of trees? No? Okay, I'm going to tell you why I think a bear is made of trees, and you can, at the end, you can tell me if you think I'm right. So trees have leaves, right? And the leaves are coming out and they're turning green. It's a wonderful time of the year. And what's going to happen in the fall? What happens to the leaves in the fall? Wes? They turn colors and then they fall down to the ground, right? And some of those leaves end up in water. They end up in rivers and they end up in lakes. And when the leaves end up in water, they get moved around as the water moves. And some of those leaves sink down to the bottom of the river or the lake. And when they sink down to the bottom, they start to decay. And bacteria starts to grow because bacteria eats the decaying leaves. So bacteria is maybe a little bit made of trees. Are you with me? Sure. So then the bacteria, then algae starts to grow. Algae feeds off the bacteria. So we could say that maybe algae is made of trees. A little bit. Are you following me? Okay. So then the little fish and the insects start to eat the algae. And then the bigger fish start to eat the little fish. And then come the bears. Not this bear, he doesn't eat fish. He's a vegetarian. But other bears like to eat fish. So if you think about it, because the bacteria is a little bit made of trees, And then the algae is made of trees because it eats the stuff that eats the trees. And then the little fish are made of trees. Then the big fish are, and so then the bears are made of trees. A little bit, maybe, if you think about it that way. So today we're celebrating Earth Day, and our 7th principle is about the interconnected web. And our choir just sang a wonderful song about links in a chain, which is kind of like a web. So this week I want you to think about where you are in that web, or where you are in that chain. I want you to think about the things you can do to protect our Earth, to protect the chain or the web, and how you can protect the trees, because if you think about it, we're all kind of made of trees, a little bit. I'm made of bagels, but, you know, it's like a tree. All right. Thank you for listening to my story today. And Bear thanks you too. He was happy to be here.